Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ty.
And I'm Rikki.
And we're Ty and Rikki in the morning. And this week we're going to bring you an update on our goals list.
And go over some other things that have going on in our personal lives that do attribute to our goal list as well, and just some stuff that we've been going through along both of our weight loss journeys.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we wanted to give you an update on our goals. We're officially almost a quarter away through the year now. So we're at 3-month mark, and we're basically crushing it. I'm just saying.
We're doing really well on our goals, I feel like.
Yeah. No feels, all real.
Yeah, no, we
That's
are.
real.
We're killing it.
We're
killing it.
So I wanted to give you guys an update and just a personal accountability update, because that's ultimately why we're doing this, is just to be personally accountable with ourselves and have a record of how great we did this year. But we appreciate you guys following along with us. So one of my goals was to run a mile without stopping. We killed it. We did that last Sunday. We ran 1.5 miles in 14 minutes and what?
14 minutes and like 28 seconds.
Yeah. Which is fast for us. So originally we started with a goal just to get that under 15 minutes.
Just to like put it in perspective, at the beginning of the year, we couldn't even run a mile straight. I remember on our last goal video, we had walked a mile in 13 minutes and 37 seconds, I want to say. So basically in just a minute longer, we've gone an extra half a mile.
Yeah, and we could barely run a minute without stopping. And now we're running almost 15 minutes without stopping.
At most we were running like 90 seconds and then running 90 seconds. And now we're running for 15 minutes straight. It's wild. It's crazy.
Yeah. Really proud of us.
Yeah, in just 3 months. Yeah,
So next we have on my goal list, which is a shared goal with Ty and I, was to compete in a fitness competition or race. We do plan to do more of those throughout the year. We wanted to do a Spartan race that's coming up in December. But the CrossFit 2022 Noble 2022 CrossFit Open competition was last month. It ran for 3 weeks. We did all 3 heats. We finished all 3 heats, so we finished out that competition. We have our places. So next year, those are our places to beat, just beating our own personal best, and we really gave it our all. So we can check that one off the goal list
that
too.
that was definitely a fun competition to be a part of. Yeah, that was great. It wasn't really so much like it was a competition. It wasn't really so much what we had planned on doing. But it was nice that it was at the Mo and we still had other people to compete with. We weren't really competing against anybody. We were just competing with everybody. But yeah, no, that was definitely a fun competition to do, and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it was, and it's a national competition. Actually, it's a worldwide competition for CrossFitters all over the world to figure out basically where you rank in the CrossFit world. And we actually do what's called functional fitness, which is fitness that applies to things that you do in everyday life. But like if you were to fall and you need to pick yourself up, things like that. So we are not with a CrossFit affiliate, but we did do that workout with an official judge. So it was an official competition, and it was really fun to take part in that with all the CrossFitters all over the world.
For sure, yeah.
Last but not least, actually no, those are the only 2 goals that I've accomplished. I started the year with 6. My other goals were to progress in my glute growth and lower my overall body fat percentage, as well as shoulder press 100 pounds, learn how to power snatch, and graduate as a certified personal trainer. So I will still be working towards those goals. Those are the last 4 on my list. I have made tons of glute growth already, but that is a progressive goal that's continuing. So I don't really want to finish that one until the end of the year. I want to see how far I can get. Shoulder pressing 100 pounds, and that one haven't gotten much farther. I think about had 85 pounds now.
I think so, yeah.
And then learning how to power snatch, we have touched on that briefly, but we really didn't want to officially learn it and check it off my goal list until we can learn it with Mark, our functional fitness coach, and we'll put that on video for you guys too.
Yeah, we'll make a whole video out of that, yeah.
And then CPT, that's still progressing and will be finished by June 8th.
All right, so for my goals, like I said, we had 2 of the shared goals, which was fitness competition as well as run a mile by the end of the year. Those 2 are done. The third one on my list that I've checked off so far is jump roping. A lot of people would say that is a very easy thing, but jump roping is extremely easy. For some reason, I couldn't do it. I don't know why, but I can jump rope now. Some of the other goals I have, I want to do 20 strict push-ups by the end of the year. I'm pretty much halfway there. I would probably be further along if I put more focus on push-ups, but I really haven't been putting too much focus on those. I also want to do 10 strict pull-ups. Right now I can do like scalp pull-ups, but I'm working on...
Scalp pull-ups. Scalp pull-ups.
Okay. Right now I can do scap pull-ups. But yeah, we'll get to strict pull-ups by the end of the year. The other two goals I have on my list, I want to lose more weight, obviously. I want to get down to 200 or 215 between that. The last time we did a goal update video, I was like 282, 284. As of last Friday, so 2 days ago, I was 265. So yeah, we're getting there.
That was fast too, because our last goal update video was like a month ago.
Yeah, a month or a month and a half ago. So definitely on track, might even be ahead of track on weight loss. I have...
Yeah, how much was that? Like 17 pounds?
Yeah, 17 pounds, yeah. So I plan on being between 200 to 215 definitely by the end of the year, maybe even like October. And then, but that is going to be like a year-long goal to work towards, as well as I just want to get better at deadlifts and squats. I just want to be able to get, increased weight, but sustainable progress. So I know that my weight has gone up. I think I'm deadlifting 215 right now. And then for sumo deadlift, I want to say it was 235 last time I did like a PR. And then the squat, I don't know off the top of my head what my squat is, but it's like 195 to 205. So slowly that weight's been going up, but it is still going up. So yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight to squat.
Yeah, that's where my goals are at right now. And I'm making good progress on my goals. Rikki's making good progress on her goals as well. So I think we're doing good.
We're crushing it.
We are crushing it.
So something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I will be out of the gym probably for the next 8 weeks. So I had some surgery recently, which I plan on opening up about later in the year maybe, and maybe doing just like an overview after all my healing's done. But I had some surgery on my chest and abdomen. And so I can't, use any of my upper body or anything right now, or really my abdominal muscles. So I have decided that instead of dedicating the hour to the gym in the morning like I usually do, I'm going to use that to study for my certified personal training license or certificate, whatever, while I'm in recovery. I've really been taking it easy. I have these fancy, wonderful drains, and so I really can't do anything. He calls it human Kool-Aid.
It is.
It
looks like Kool-Aid.
It's really gross. They're very uncomfortable too. They're like inserted into your lower abdominal muscles, and it's very painful. So I can't wait to get those out. I will not be back in the gym until I get those out. Although I am impressed because last week before my surgery, we ran 1.5 miles to check it off our goal list. Mm-hmm. And then today we walked half of my block, which is about 1/4 mile, which is really good for having abdominal surgery and standing up straight and walking a week later. So I feel like the gym has a lot to do with the recovery of my body as well, and it's really helped aid me in that process. My doctor thinks that I'm moving a lot quicker than most of his patients do, which is super encouraging. Through this process, I did lose a little bit of the glute progress that I've made just because of the lack of muscle use. So but I'm confident that I'll be able to get that back as soon as I'm back in the gym. Mm-hmm. And I will not be able to work on my shoulder press goal for the next, or power snatch for the next 2 months, because I want to let those muscles fully recover and heal before I start using them again. So I won't be doing that, but I am currently weighing in at 154 pounds. So it did lose about 6 or 7 pounds since having that surgery. I think that some of it might have been muscle mass, but I'm making sure I'm taking in enough protein so that my body's like not literally eating itself.
That's awesome though, yeah.
But yeah, so lost some weight, probably some good weight, and some not, I don't know, not so good weight, but Yeah.
Once you're back in the gym, though, all that, she's going to put that muscle mass right back on. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think that long term it's going to hinder my goals. This has all been a part of my weight loss journey that started about almost 3 years ago now. So it's been a long work in progress, and I'm happy with the results from my surgery, and I'm excited to tell you guys all about that in the future when all the healing and stuff is over. But if you see us on a lack of social media presence, that is why. We just have some personal things going on, and recovery is important, and that's where our focus has to be. So it can't be on social media right now, which is fine.
But yeah, we still haven't lost steam and working towards our goals. So even though our social media presence is a little bit lower, we're still kicking ass towards our goals.
Yep, that hasn't slowed down.
Yeah,
that
nothing about that has
slowed
changed.
Down.
So you might not see us as much, but just know that we're still working just as hard towards all of our goals.
Yep, and we appreciate you guys tracking along with us, and everyone at the gym that knows what have been going on in our personal lives and have been encouraging us and pushing us toward, these are two really big things that we are going through right now, separately obviously, but that we wanted to accomplish, that all of our gym family has helped us work towards and come around and supported us for, and that has been super helpful in both of those aspects, working towards the things that we're working towards.
Yeah, for sure.
And we appreciate you guys.
So check back next time for a video. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah, and thanks for coming to Ty and Rikki in the morning, or the afternoon in this case.
Ty and Rikki some time of the day.
Except you, Canceller.
Tyler the Canceller. How could you?
What's the